This is Sergey Belov from Blakeney Racket and Swing Club, and the video is presented by Time Value of Tennis. Today's topic is going to be tips for your kick serve. Alright, the first thing that people don't do in their serve is they don't drop their forearm back. So when they serve, usually what they do in this brushing their hair motion that prevents them from generating their kick serve. So really you have to really concentrate. This whole forearm is going to drop back. When you get in the trophy position, get set up, and the forearm is going to drop all the way back, which is going to generate the motion. Make sure the drop happens within the motion, not before that. So you don't want to have two stops at the trophy position and then the stop when you drop your forearm back and then after you swing. So make sure it's a fluid within the motion drop. Alright, let's talk about the toss right now. So what is the appropriate toss for the kick serve? Now some people could say it could be about 12 o'clock, some people can say about 11 o'clock, whatnot. Obviously, further you toss the ball to your left, if you're a right-handed player, obviously, easier to generate the kick. So if you toss the ball closer and a little bit to your left, it will be easier. Now, if you're an advanced player, that could give away the kick serve. So here's the problem. If you're a 6'0", 6'5" player, somebody who's playing top 100 or 500 ATP, by changing your toss all the time between first and second serve would cause your opponent to see what you're going to do. So in that case, you really have to adjust maybe about 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock and try to put all the serves out there, slice, kick, or flat serve. Alright, now we're going to talk about pronation. Now, what is pronation, right? So already when you figure out your drop of the racket, you're gonna go up on the ball and make sure your forearm, this part right here, is gonna rotate, which calls pronation, in order to keep the ball out front and you get the ball right in the sweet spot. Now, after you have a contact with the ball, you're gonna continue pronating your forearm, where your racket is gonna completely turn, which is gonna pass right by your leg, or some of you might stop a little bit higher. Alright, so now we're going to talk about appropriate grip for the kick serve. So if you have a pancake grip, you can forget about having a kick serve. I don't know how you're going to do it, but if you want to get a kick serve, there's two grips you got to really pay attention to. For more beginner players or intermediate, you should take continental grip, and the way you're going to find it, as we said in another video, you're going to start from the top of the racket, just slide down, grab it, so you're going to have your V of your hand right on the top edge of the racket. For more advanced players, you're going to go towards a one-handed backing grip to generate even more kick. You're going to have more angle to get the ball bouncing to the side of the court. Now, another very important part on the kick serve is the way you hit the ball, because on a flat serve, for example, if the toss is up in the right point of contact, you're going to swing through. On the kick serve, you're going to catch the ball a little bit with an angle, a little bit lower, which gives you a chance to brush the ball up and out to generate the kick serve. So on the slice, for example, you're going to go on the side. On the kick, the motion is going a lot of motion up, which generates topspin, and the motion out with your racket is going to generate the kick. So the ball is going to move a little bit of side spin as well. And one more very important part is staying sideways on the serve. So make sure even when you start swinging, your shoulders are rotating vertically more than horizontally. So as soon as you start over rotating your hips and shoulders, you're going to end up with the slice or flat serve. So you got to make sure you're sideways. Use your legs. Use it like a chain, so your legs are going to bend, go up into your core. You're going to have a rotation of your shoulders up into the ball, and you're going to have the pronation at the end of your stroke. So now let's talk